Good morning, everyone. So this is the 21st August 2025, the pre-market outlook session. Hope you are actually observing the prediction we have been producing and sharing with you all based on the behavior analysis. Since the 24,700 is acting predominantly more than our prediction, we have been actually venturing this 24,700 level since December. So how this 24,700 is acting on the Nifty, you might have many of one might have actually aware of the output it is giving, the result it is producing, and the impact it is making on the Nifty. So again, this 24,700 is playing a vital role till now, since the consecutive closing above 24,700 level occurred on Nifty for 3 days in a row. We are just announcing that the market is going to witness a 1 to 1.5% of movement in a single day within today or tomorrow. If it is not happening because of the lackluster trend or a sluggish trend, probably it will be happening on Monday. So between these 3 days, one can observe how the behavior is going to cook for the Nifty. It is not essential to give that 1 to 1.5% of movement on Nifty on the long side only. It may be on the short side also. That means selling side also it may come. For that, it has to confirm in today's trend, particularly in earlier portion of the trend, the probability on which side it is going to give that 1 to 1.5% of movement may be get. So one can wait for a big movement, how it is going to happen like we predicted on it. And for that, the measurement can be done based on the levels we are going to discuss. So that's it for the behavior-based analysis, giving an outcome, and it will be helped or it will be aided to gauge the Nifty's movement for the day and tomorrow. So that we have mentioned in the pre-market outlook contents in the reports itself, and we are going to discuss that also. So this is pre-market outlook session for the date of 21st of August. The opening trend, how it would be. Yeah, of course, it is known by all that the opening trend will be in a quiet manner. It is going to happen on Indian indices, and which is also derived from the major global indices that have been trading in a way of a lackluster or a horizontal manner. So because of that only, the opening trend is like in the way of very quiet or a soft manner. After opening, there will not be any bigger change immediately going to happen, which may suddenly trigger the or suddenly give the confirmation for the big movement what we have been predicting. So until then, a very sleepy kind of trend or a very sluggish movement can be expected from the Nifty and Bank Nifty, all other indexes also. If it is doing so, based on the levels we are discussing now, one should approach the market. Say, for example, the Nifty after closing about 25,000 levels yesterday, the remaining portion or remaining duty for the Nifty is to close about 25,145, which has been kept mentioning in our everyday's report about to get the confirmation for the resumption of the bull trend from the positional perspective. So in that way, if it is closing about 25,145 again consecutively for 2 trading days, the probability or the chances for making 25,250 to 300 immediately happening, where these particular levels are matching with the 1 to 1.5% of movement. In case it is upside means it will be matching. If it's failed to do so, or if it is not moving above or closing above 25,145 level, means the signal may be getting the same 1 to 1.5% of downside from the current level, or even it is giving some more high points from where it is. If it is pulling down means the probability for making 24,900 and 800 will be arising. So which also matching the 1 to 1.5% of movement on the downside if it is getting confirmed. So these are all the levels based approach one can follow and make use of these particular predictions on the Nifty to gain big. Because about to 300 points, 250 to 300 points of movement we are expecting. So that moment, if it is at least you are catching the point of 150 to 200 points or even 100 points also, will be a bigger gain for those who are waiting for utilizing the movement in the markets. So which we are advancedly or very advanced to the things that are happening. We have predicted and conveying the information based on the behavior analysis. So make use of it. So 1 to 1.5% movement can be expected on Nifty side, particularly in today or tomorrow session. It should have been happened, but if it is not, or if it is delay, the thing might be expected on Monday's trade. So that's it. From the sectoral side, analysis on realty, metal, IT, FMCG, media, and all, telling that the same direction which has actually followed in yesterday's trend can be expected from these sectors. If realty means majority of the real estate stocks are looking for a up movement. Metal stocks in the way of mixed way, but slightly it is inclined to positive side. IT, major, mid and few large cap stocks are expected to move up. So that also in the positive side. On the FMCG side, large cap FMCG stocks step into positive movement or giving a positive move. So that can be also focused. If these FMCG stocks are keep moving on the long side, one can get the signal from the market that the market may fall down or get rejected from the high levels to get pulled back. So that is one kind of indicator we can get from the FMCG stocks if it is playing or if it is moving interestingly upward. So that is one signal. And media, this is the only sector totally in the negative side, which are all expected to move the markets in a major way, along with some stocks in the bank finance also. And from the stocks front, the day trading opportunities may be found from the stocks of Indian hotels in the continuation manner of the behavior. Retail Corporation based on the news. Fortis Healthcare, we also recommended these Fortis, and anyway, this also based on news. We got Industries based on news, Clean Science also based on news. Britannia Industries based on behavior, All Electric Mobility based on technical behavior. So these stocks can be focused for getting improved or enhanced trading prospects. Since this is near to the 25,145 level, the positional traders must watch it, and if it is making close about 25,145 in case today, tomorrow immediately it should close above that or sustain above that to confirm the resumption of the bull trend. If it is not making, the pullback based or a retracement based downside and all can be expected from the Nifty side. So that's it from today's part on the pre-market outlook explanations. So we wish everyone to have a successful trading day because we have predicted 1 to 1.5% of movement within today or tomorrow. If it is getting delayed, Monday can be expected. So there is a query on TI India, so we can address that query now. For tube investment, it is now expected to move further highs even though the retracement is happening because it has confirmed the breakout and it is now expected to hold the support of 3000. Yes. So the probability for making or finding support around 3150 or 3140 can be expected. So until it is holding or until it is trading above these 3140 levels, the probability or the chances for moving towards the level of 3250 again will occur. So one can keep holding the long positions if already built, or otherwise even fresh enter also can participate. That is what the levels for tube investment of India. So gas position as here, we assume this is actually natural gas on the commodity side. So from natural gas, what we can get the thing and all, it is still in a negative manner getting consolidating, and we can expect further downside on the natural gas side. But anyway, the momentum will be very, very sluggish or slower. So it may be expected to move towards the level of 230 once it is breaking the level of 236. Now it is standing around 240 now. So after breaking below 236 of Tuesday's low, that is protecting now, it will clearly get the signal to fall below 230 level even. So the probability for making 220 also may get arisen when it is actually moving towards 230 levels. So the possibilities of giving a breakout may be happening in today's trend. Once it gives the breakdown about to 236 level, there one can build the short or buying the put options with a stop loss keeping around 253 or around 250 also can be made. So that is what for natural gas. So it is now in the negative manner consolidated. So that's it from query side. So we can conclude today's session and we'll meet again tomorrow. Until then, we wish everyone to have a successful trading day. Thank you. Bye-bye.